Bold and the beautiful spoilers. Electra Forrester targeted. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Beautiful Today. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Bold and the beautiful spoilers confirm Electra Forrester is tracked down by her stalker during the week of November 18 to 22, 2024 on B&B. Check out the latest spoilers for the CBS opera. Bold and the beautiful spoilers. Electra Forrester's past catches up with her. New Bold and the beautiful spoilers find Electra Forrester in a moment of passion with Will Spencer. Meanwhile, her stalker, Remy Price, lurks watching them. Later, he reveals himself to her, but her reaction is surprising. She does not seem afraid of him at all. In fact, she appears happy to see him. So it looks like she's unaware that he is the person stalking her. Perhaps she's never seen her stalker's face and is clueless that it's someone she knows. We still know next to nothing about Electra's past on Bold and the Beautiful. So it's entirely possible that she thinks Remy is her friend when he is secretly obsessed with her and stalking her. Either that, or she puts on a very convincing show. This week, Electra asks what he's doing in Los Angeles. He says he's there to see her. No doubt, it seems that she and Will could be in grave danger. B&B spoilers. Carter goes after Forrester creations. While Electra Forrester's Linnea Grace past gets closer to being exposed, the drama amps up for other members of the Forrester family. This week, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Hope Logan, Annika Knoll, are certain they need to take action. Carter has a minute of pause, but Hope Logan assures him they're doing what's right. Meanwhile, John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, stands his ground with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Later, Brooke overhears something shocking. Judging by the Bold and the Beautiful promo for this week, she overhears Hope and Carter talk about taking over Forrester Creations. Of course, she wants justice for her daughter, but she doesn't want Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and his family to lose their company in the process. Bold and the beautiful spoilers. Ridge stuns Steffy. Later, on B&B, Ridge meets up with Finn to hear his side of what went down with Hope in the design office. Later, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, is uneasy when her dad says he wants to make peace with the Logans. Then, Carter makes another attempt to convince Ridge that FC needs Hope. And this time, he makes more progress. He may also threaten to quit. Later, on Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge talks to Steffy and tells her they can't lose Carter. However, she feels that he's not loyal to the Forresters. Y&R is thrilling this week. Don't miss a minute to see what's next for Electra Forrester and Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, on the CBS daytime drama. In the high-stakes world of the Bold and the Beautiful, family drama, betrayal, and power struggles are always at the forefront of the action. This week, an unexpected new character is taking the spotlight. Electra Forrester, a fresh face in the Forrester family dynamic. Electra is poised to shake things up in ways no one could have anticipated. As she enters the glitzy world of Forrester Creations, she quickly finds herself at the center of a dangerous game. One where alliances are fragile and trust is in short supply. Electra may have the Forrester name, but that doesn't guarantee her safety, and she soon finds herself targeted by some very powerful people. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, prepare for a whirlwind of drama as Electra Forrester finds herself entangled in a web of deceit, family politics, and betrayal. Secrets will be revealed, and lives will be changed forever, all as Electra navigates the treacherous waters of a family that thrives on both love and deception. Here's what's coming up in the explosive new arc involving Electra Forrester. Who is Electra Forrester? Electra Forrester is the newest addition to the Forrester family. Introduced as a half-sister to Steffy, Thomas, and their siblings, Electra quickly becomes an intriguing presence in the B&B universe. A young, confident, and driven woman, Electra has a keen sense of business and an undeniable charisma. While her backstory remains shrouded in mystery, one thing is clear: she's not here to simply ride on the coattails of her famous family name. Electra's arrival brings fresh energy to the family dynamic, but also stirs up tension between the Forrester siblings. Steffy, Jacqueline Massinswood, and Thomas Matthew Atkinson are both initially skeptical of her intentions, wondering whether Electra is here for her own personal gain or if she genuinely wants to be part of the Forrester legacy. As the week progresses, Electra's motives become even more complicated, leaving family members questioning where her loyalties meetings at Forrester Creations. Electra proves she is a force to be reckoned with, challenging decisions that others have made and pushing for changes that threaten to shift the very foundation of the company. Her ideas are innovative, her strategies are bold, and she isn't afraid to confront the Forrester patriarch, Ridge Thorsten K., on tough issues. Her fearless demeanor and sharp intellect quickly draw attention, and not all of it positive. But while Electra's arrival may seem like a breath of fresh air to some, it is not long before she becomes the target of various members of the Forrester family and their rivals, who see her as a potential threat. Behind closed doors, power plays, manipulation, and family secrets come to light, and Electra will quickly realize that she's not just stepping into the glamorous world of fashion, she's walking into a war zone. The target on Electra's back: who wants her out? As Electra's presence becomes more prominent at Forrester Creations, a clear target is placed on her back. Several individuals begin to see her as a threat to their own positions within the company, and some have no problem taking extreme measures to ensure she doesn't gain too much influence too quickly. One of the first individuals to target Electra is none other than her half-brother Thomas Forrester. Thomas, already grappling with his own personal and professional demons, views Electra's growing influence as a challenge to his own power within the family business. While Thomas may have once been close with Steffy, his past manipulations and self-serving behavior have pushed him into a corner, and he knows that Electra could be the one to expose him. As Thomas becomes more desperate to hold onto his position, he begins to scheme in the shadows, attempting to undermine Electra's credibility within the company. Meanwhile, Steffy, though initially welcoming of Electra, begins to grow wary of her sister's intentions. Steffy is fiercely protective of her family's legacy and has always fought to ensure her place in the business. She senses that Electra might have bigger plans that might not align with Steffy's own vision for the future of Forrester Creations. This sibling rivalry will escalate in the coming weeks as Steffy starts to question Electra's true motives. But it's not just her family who's a threat to Electra. Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, and his son Wyatt, Darren Brooks, see Electra as an intriguing opportunity to exploit. Bill has always had a keen eye for potential business deals and alliances, and he is quick to notice Electra's sharp mind and growing influence in the fashion world. However, Bill's approach to business is often ruthless, and he's not afraid to play dirty in order to get what he wants. His attempts to form an alliance with Electra could either make her an invaluable asset or a pawn in a much larger game. Even the powerful Quinn Fuller, Rena Sofer, and her husband Eric Forrester, John McCook, become wary of Electra's presence. As someone who has fought her own battles within the family, Quinn knows firsthand how destructive family feuds can be. As Quinn keeps a close eye on Electra's movements, she becomes increasingly suspicious of Electra's true goals. Could Electra be after more than just a seat at the table? Could she be plotting to take control of the Forrester empire from within? These questions hang in the air, and Quinn's sharp instincts tell her that Electra may be playing a dangerous game. A deadly secret: Electra's hidden past. As the week progresses, the spotlight shifts to a shocking revelation about Electra's past. While she has made a name for herself as a successful businesswoman, Electra's history is far from perfect. She has kept a series of dark secrets buried for years, but these secrets are about to be exposed in a way that could destroy everything she has worked for. A mysterious figure from Electra's past resurfaces, threatening to reveal a series of explosive truths. As this figure edges closer to Forrester Creations, Electra begins to panic, knowing that her past mistakes could haunt her in ways she cannot control. Her previous ties to a dangerous criminal organization and her involvement in shady business dealings could be the key to unraveling everything she has built. This character, whose identity remains a mystery, seeks revenge against Electra for a past betrayal, and they won't stop until they've ruined her. As the threat against Electra grows, she finds herself torn between protecting her family from the fallout and confronting the demons of her past. Can she outsmart this new enemy, or will her secrets destroy everything she's worked so hard to build? The stakes are higher than ever as Electra navigates her complicated relationships with her family, while trying to keep the skeletons in her closet from being exposed. Electra's heart in danger. While Electra's professional life is certainly turbulent, her personal life is just as complicated. In addition to the cutthroat corporate world she's trying to navigate, Electra soon finds herself caught in a passionate love triangle that further complicates her already fragile position within the Forrester family. Her complicated romance with one of the Forrester men, possibly Thomas or even the charming Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, adds an emotional layer to the drama. Both Thomas and Liam have their own personal connections to Electra, and as tensions rise, they each try to win her affection. While Electra is drawn to their charms, she knows that a romantic entanglement with either man could spell disaster for her career and her safety. Liam, always the compassionate soul, sees Electra as a woman with potential who just needs someone to believe in her. Thomas, on the other hand, is driven by ambition and might view Electra's vulnerability as an opportunity to control her for his own benefit. As the love triangle intensifies, Electra is left to choose between love and loyalty, wondering if either man can truly be trusted. The showdown. Electra fights back. As the week draws to a close, Electra realizes that she's been backed into a corner from all sides. Family members, business rivals, and even former lovers are conspiring to bring her down, but Electra is no stranger to adversity. With everything on the line, she makes a decision that will shock everyone in her path. She's going to fight back. Determined to prove her worth and solidify her place in the Forrester legacy, Electra takes a bold stand. She confronts Thomas, Steffy, and even Bill Spencer, making it clear that she won't be intimidated or manipulated. This final showdown is a turning point for Electra, where she must decide whether to keep playing the game or risk losing everything in one fell swoop. As she takes control of her own fate, Electra becomes an even more dangerous player in the world of the bold and the beautiful. What's next for Electra? As Electra Forrester continues to fight for her place in the Forrester family, it's clear that she's not going to back down without a fight. In the coming weeks, expect to see her rise to the occasion as she faces off against her enemies, confronts her past, and makes life-changing decisions that will leave audiences on the edge of their seats. Electra may have entered the Forrester family as an outsider, but she's quickly becoming one of the most powerful forces on the show. Whether she succeeds or falters, one thing is certain. Electra Forrester is here to stay, and she won't go down without a battle. The stage is set for an epic saga in the world of the bold and the beautiful, where Electra Forrester's arrival has triggered a chain reaction of events that will change everything. With family rivalries, dangerous secrets, and romantic entanglements at play, Electra's journey is just beginning. Keep watching, because the best and most shocking is yet to come.